Hello everyone. So today I would like to tell you how to make like this, like this flowchart, define even or odd number flowchart, final grade flowchart, and also rectangle flowchart. So as we doing the projects, we also gonna learn how to use Flowgorithm. So if you open Flowgorithm software, we will discover like this one. And so at first project I will choose define even or odd number flowchart. So to make that one, we gonna click this arrow and we gonna declare the variables first, declare the variable number first. So we're gonna declare this one and we're gonna name this variable number, and we're gonna choose the type of this number to integer. So what different between integer and real? So integer mean that this one integer is cover 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And also it covers negative numbers. But real number cover all of these type. Yeah, it cover all of these types. This is all real number. So it covers decimal number, yeah, like that. And the type of string, it covers letter, sentence, and boolean, it covers true or false. So uh, mm, in this flowchart, I will choose integer, and I wanna also declare the another variable that will type of string, and the variable name is play. All right, and I wanna I wanna make the output, right? Output, and I will name this. I will fill the output. I will fill the output with the wanna play. Wait, wanna play. Right. And also, don't forget about the expression like this one. So don't forget about this expression because this is the sentence. This is the type of string. So we don't forget about to add this expression. So uh, so we're gonna see the result in here. The result will gonna be like this. Wanna play? Okay. And we okay, wanna play? Okay. And then we gonna add input right now. Okay, input and variable. And we gonna fill this with play variable. So basically it means if we uh, enter the if we fill the sentence in here, if we fill the sentence in here, maybe yes, and the variable input, a variable play will be equal to yes. Like I want to show you the result like this one, like in output, so play. So it doesn't require this expression because this is a variable. So I just want to show you the result. So maybe I will fill I will enter the like test, and the output will be the mm, the play variable. The play variable right now contains test, right? Wait a minute. So after this one, before the input play, I wanna kind of make, I wanna make the output. Like if you wanna, if you want to play this, send yes. Why? So why I output like this? Because I wanna do like uh looping with while. So looping means that if it true will be looping, and if it false will be end. So I wanna give this conditional, like if variable play equal to yes, it if it true it will be looping, and if it false it will be end. And then I wanna output in here. If it true will be show the output. So I wanna like this one, enter a number, and input after this output. If we as a user, if we fill the sentence, we will get the input, and the input will will fill in the variable number, so number, right? And then we gonna add control if. So the condition, the condition is uh, if number multiplied by 2 is equal to 0, it means that uh, it will be the even number, right? So the if it true will show that uh, your number is even, right? The number is even. But I wanna show different, not like this. I wanna like number, the variable, and don't forget to add n, and also string. It says like it kind of similar to plus, like in here. So now variable number plus string. But if we add plus in here, it will error. So we add in here and in here, and the string is space is even number, and if it false will show the output number is odd number, right? Okay, okay, true. uh and then if we wanna looping the condition, you see, if it like this main integer number string play, do you wanna play? If you want to play, please send yes, and we send yes, and play equal to yes, yes, true. So it will run output, and it will run input, and if if it false or true. If it true, like gonna execute this output, and then back to this one. If it play equal to yes, yes, it equal to yes. So if we wanted to stop this condition, stop this looping condition, yeah, it will looping because the play stop the play contains yes. So it will looping, and again and again and again, over and again, over again and over again. So if we wanna stop this looping condition, we will kind of make this one. So wanna do you want to do you want to try again? Okay, and input play. So do you want to try again? And if we enter yes, it will looping. But if we enter another instead of yes, it will stop. And maybe if we feel like no, it will like back to this one and see the condition play equal to yes, no, play equal to no. So it false, right? So false and then end. But in the end, I will add the output to thank you. Okay, so the flowchart is already made, and if we want to see the output, we just click run in here, and then wanna play. If you want to play, please send yes. Of course, I wanna play. So yes, enter a number. Okay, I will enter a number, maybe two, right? Two is even number. Do you want to try again? Of course, yes. Maybe this one I'm gonna choose nine. Okay, nine is odd number. Do you want to try again? No. All right. It says thank you. So because it will end the looping because play doesn't equal to yes, right? So the first flowchart is already made, and we want to make another flowchart. So right now we will gonna make the rectangle flowchart. So first we declare the variable, and we declare this variable with real number, the type of real number, because it will cover decimal number. You see the rectangle in length or width, we gonna use the decimal number. So I think it wise to choose the type of real number in here. So variable names will be length, and also if we want to add the variable again, we just add this one to like point, and the another variable with width. So we not gonna choose like declare and fill this declare with variable width, just this declare. So it covers two variables, length and width. And also we want to declare another variable that contains play, and it will the type of string. And like before, I wanna show the output, so the window. Wanna play? Do you want to play? Okay. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? And then the input, like before, I'll play, and then we add looping in here with while. Okay. Okay. The condition is play. If it play equal equal, because if we just add equal, it means you define the play. But if we add equal to equal, it means you uh like check the condition if it's true or false. So yes, play equal to yes, and if it's true, it will run the output, enter enter length, enter length. And don't forget this expression because this is not variable. And again, and we add input in here. Input will be length, variable length. And then output right now is enter a width. And then assign. And we add assign in here. No. Before that, we add input to like after output enter width, and we enter a width like 5, and uh it will in this it will covers the width. Right. Why okay. And then we add assign here. Assign is like the process that we want. So I wanna add the assign in here variables. Oh, I forget. So I just I have to add another variable again about the area and also the perimeter. 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 Okay. And assign, and right now I wanna process the area. So the area of variable is equal to length times width, right? Okay. And then I would also I'd like to also add the assign of perimeter. Perimeter. And the expression is 2 times length plus width. Right. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to add the close bracket in here. So okay, okay. And then I wanna uh I wanna output. I wanna show the window the output. So the output will be the area is area. Don't forget to add n in here because it will like plus area. Okay, variable area. The area is, and also the output. Again, the perimeter is perimeter is a perimeter. Okay, click OK. And then after show the area and the perimeter, we will like output again. Output. Wanna try again? Do you want to do you want to try again? Do you want to try again? And input and play. If you send yes, it will looping again, play equal to yes, looping again. And if you say uh, another than yes, like no, it will back to this again and false, true or false, and false, and we end. But before end, I wanna say thank you in here. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, so we see the program in here. We see the flow, how the program will run, right? Do you want to play? Of course, yes. Enter a length. All right, enter a length maybe 5. Enter width maybe 5 also. So the area will be 25 and the width is 5555. Also the perimeter will be 20. Right. We see the result. The area will be 25 and the perimeter will be 20. All right. That's right. That's correct. The area is 25 and the perimeter is 20. Do you want to try again? Of course, yes. So right now I wanna send the length will be 4 and the width is 5. So the area will be 20 and the perimeter will be 5 plus 5, 4 plus 4. So it will be 10 plus 8 and it will be 18. Right, we see the result. Right, that's correct. So this flowchart is correct to define the area and perimeter, the rectangle of the rectangle. Do you want to try it? No. And it says thank you for playing. So yeah, so we already make this uh, area and perimeter of the rectangle flowchart. So we want to make the last one of flowchart. The last flowchart will be final grade. Okay, so we declare the variable and we use the real number because the grade, like the final test or mid test, will gonna kind of decimal number, will feel kind of decimal number. So we're gonna choose the type of real in here. So we'll this final test and point mid test, mid test, right? Final test and mid test. Oh, and then don't forget to add final grade, final grade. Oh, don't use space because variable doesn't work with the name of space, so we don't use the space in here. So final grade, and I'm gonna also declare play variable string, of course, play, right? So the output, first I want to show the output. Do you want, wait, do you want to play, want to play? And the output, if you wanna play, please send yes, right? And we gonna add the input. After the output, we will fill the comment and the comment will be in input. So we gonna add the input in the play variable. Okay, okay. and then we add the while, and the condition while will be play. Is it play equal to string yes? If it yes, it will looping, and the output first output in the looping will cover enter uh mid test, right? Enter mid test. Wait, because this is not variable, so I wanna kinda add space in here. Enter mid test, right? Okay, and the input we will input, and the input will gonna be mid mid test, and then output after input output, uh, enter a final test, enter a final test, and then input we we see we gonna add the comment, and the comment will be filled in the final test variable, right? And after that we gonna assign to like this, like final grade. So the expression of the final grade will be mm, wait a minute. Yeah, my mid test variable times maybe I wanna pick the 40%. So 40% is equal to 0.4, and plus mid test. After mid test, of course, final test. Final test. Final test. Maybe I choose the 60%. Okay, and then yeah, that, and then we get the final grade. And after that, we see if we add if in here, the condition. If the condition will be final grade, final grade, the variable final grade, if it greater or equal to 75, we will add the uh like this one, status stages status pass. Oh, oh, we forget about this one, this expression. And if it false, will be output status fail. Maybe I'm gonna add this one to spell status pass, right? And then oh, before that I wanna give the output, give the final grade, the output final grade, like your uh, the final grade is final grade. Don't forget the n in here. Don't forget the n. And then mm, we add the output. Do you want to try again? Do you want to try again? In input and play. And if I send another than yes, if I send another yes will be, if I send no, it will be false, right? And in the false, we add output in here. The output will be thank you, right? Thank you. All right, we see the output in here. We run. Do you want to play? If you want to play, please send yes. All right, yes. Intermediate test. The mid test will be 80. Final test. The final test will be 90. Okay. The final grade is the final grade. All right, it's okay. We can just fix this one with just delete E. So the final grade is 86. Status pass. Do you want to try again? Yes. So intermediate test maybe 50. Enter final test maybe 60. And status fail. The final grade is 55, 56. Do you want to try again? No. Thank you. Alright. So we already make the last flowchart. What's next? So the next one, I will show to you how to make those flowchart in coding, especially in C++. So we gonna open the Visual Studio Code software in here, and we add the create a new project, empty project, of course. Wait, empty project. Next, and the project, maybe I'm gonna name like test. And the folder, I'm gonna choose the folder in desktop. Wait a minute. Desktop flowchart in this, okay, and create. So, okay, after that, we gonna add new file in here. Wait a minute, where is it? Nah, new item. And .cpp means that the file it contains the C++ file. So project one is a even or odd number, right? Even or odd number. Add, right? Wait a minute, I kinda forget about the first in C++. So if we forget the code in C++, we can check this one, Web3 School C++, right? Right. So the first one is include IOStream. Yeah, this syntax is, wait, wrong. So include wait IOStream, iOS stream, right? IOStream. Wait, what's wrong? Include IOStream. Include include the IOStream, right? Include the IOStream, and then after that we add integer in here and main, the body. So in another language of the programming, it will be like, say like the main body. So in the inside of brackets, it will execute it. If we click run in the intermain open in the intermain inside the brackets, will sorry. So so what the function of this? So the function of this, it will execute all the program inside of the brackets. Okay, wait, maybe I'm wrong, so I'm gonna copy paste this one, include, yeah, stream. I don't know what's wrong with that. Maybe I wrong with like typo, but yeah, we forget about that. So in the inside of integer main, this one we add std. So we gonna run the hello world first to like to learn about the C++ in general. So std is like standard. Wait, std is standard. Yeah, std standard library. St standard library. So std in iostream, we add that, and we pick the console console out console out, and we add this expression, and then like this one, hello world, and we add this expression again, and then we end this statement with std standard library for standard library in iostream, and then the this this one, and then we pick the n l n line. All right, so don't forget don't forget this one, yeah, don't forget this one. And I want to run this one. Okay, and then hello world, and also don't forget to add return 0 to end the program, and we check, yeah, hello world. And also I want to show you about uh another syntax, std. Yeah, we uh add we find std from the iostream, and we pick uh, console out from the std. We pick console out from the std, this console out syntax from std. eh right now I wanna, yeah, console out in std, and maybe we add like this one, hello Surabaya, hello Surabaya, and we add std ndl. So it will gonna result like this. But what if I delete this stdnl? So if we delete this one, it will like this one, hello world Surabaya. So it doesn't like create a new line, because the stdnl means that you create a new line, if new line for the next console out you make. So, and right now there is no stdnl, so it will doesn't create a new line for the std count Surabaya. So, and also I wanna show you up to, and I wanna get this Surabaya space in the first, and so, and also I wanna show you another syntax. Another syntax is chin. Chin means console input. Code is console output. So console input, and this expression will not this one, but the expression will like this. Mm. So before that, I wanna add like the variable. The variable in here we define as integer and maybe number. Yeah, number. Okay. And the chain maybe I wanna choose the chain will be number. Okay. And then we std code console out. We output. We gonna mm, we gonna we gonna show the output of number that we fill in console. So we click run in here, hello world Surabaya, and we can add uh, the letter of the sentence in here. So maybe because this is the number is the type of integer, I wanna add 6. Wait, I'm wrong. Wait. Because why it doesn't uh show the number because I choose the sentence in here. So I want a number. Okay, number. Okay, and 6. Okay, 6. That's right. So that's the function of chin, chin, and code. And because I have to like std, etc., to create another syntax. We need to std again and again. It kind of makes me lazy. So I I can create in the this tool. I create the using space. Wait, using space name. Wait, I forget. Sorry, I forget. So using namespace, using namespace and std standard library. So we can just delete this one, just delete this one, and we delete this one. We right now we uh doesn't require to add std again. So okay, we run. Is it error? No, it's not error. So it's not error. Okay, maybe 6. All right, 6. Okay, so that's all that I want to show you about the C++ uh, main, the C++ function. So right now I want to show you how to create the uh, flowchart, how to create, wait a minute, how to create, how to create this even or odd number. Yeah, how to create even or odd number flowchart in the C++, right? So, okay. First, we define string play and integer number. Okay, first we define the variable integer number and string will be play. Don't forget this expression, this expression, don't forget that because it will error if you forget that. Okay, and then output. Okay, but okay, console out. We add console out in here and wanna play. And then don't forget this expression also to add another syntax. So we add in here is n l n line. It will create new line if you create console out syntax again. Okay, wanna play? Code. If you wanna play, please, okay, please send yes. And the statement with nl. Okay, and we add gene in here. and then we fill the chain with play, right? And then uh we create the while in here. So while, and the brackets, the inside the brackets is the conditional, the condition. So okay, if play is equal to yes, wait, don't forget string. This is string, so don't forget this expression. It's equal to yes, and brackets, and the inside the brackets is the condition that gonna execute if this condition is uh true. So if it's true, okay, output console out. So it kind of makes me easy if uh we create flowchart first than the code first, because we gonna see the logarithm in here. Enter a number, enter a number, enter a number, and chain. Hey, wait, wrong. This one. Chain is a number, right? Wait. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, my bro? Oh, I don't forget this expression, but I wanna end the statement with n line, right? N line, and chain number. And after console input number, we add if in here. So if number modulo to 2 is equal to 0, and we create brackets in here, and the, if the condition is true, we will create the output. What, not output, not, but code, console output. Okay, because I don't know the how to create n in C++, so maybe I'm gonna make like this one, number console output, uh number, wait, space is even, and then n, and the statement with n l, right? Why I don't create an l in here, because I don't want to create new line after this output. So like I wanna add this output to the same line with this one, and I create, and also I add space in here. And also, you know, if you want to create this one to this one, if you want to make this code is clear, we can uh like this one, create number, and this expression again is even, and and with l. Wait, don't forget this one again. So right now we don't need this one, so it makes the code simpler, right? And if it false, false, not false, it else, it will create console output, and the console output is number and is odd, right? And we end the statement with an l, right? After if after the condition if, we add in here output and input play. Okay, so we get this input, uh output console out, want to want to do you want do you want to try again? And we end the statement with an L, and then chin console input. Wait, I just wrong expression. That should be like this. Chin in here is num play, right? Play. And after looping, uh, I wanna add this output in the last. If it falls to looping, I wanna add like this one. Console output. Thank you. So the code, wait, and so the code already make. So we gonna test the code in here, and we run. Wanna play? Oh, wait. It's not beautiful. So I'm gonna add question in here. Wanna play? If you wanna play, please say yes. Yes. Enter number. Maybe two. Wait. Two. Two is odd. Okay. Do you want to try again? Yes. I want to try again. Please enter number. So I choose nine. Okay. Nine is odd. Wait. What is wrong? Say the number. Oh. Oh. This one is n, but the n. Uh, module. I just wrong expression in here. So okay, play. Wanna play? If you wanna play, please say yes. Yes. The number five. Five is odd. Okay. You wanna try again? Yes. Okay. The number maybe four. Four is even. Okay. That's correct. Do you want to try again? No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. The first project is uh is already made. So we want to create another project again. The next project will be rectangle function. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Add new item. Okay. Rectangle. Rectangle. We want to find area and perimeter in the rectangle. And before that, maybe I wanna uh to copy this program because the same the code is not like the it's not the code is not the code is kind of similar, so I wanna paste the code in here. Paste. And mm, we check the algorithm right now to see the logarithm. Okay. 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 The difference is integer number. No, it's integer. Real. Itu enggak? Enggak ada. Integer. Okay, integer. So I don't find the real. Wait. Okay, integer length width